Wake up, honey. It's time to draw. Hello, hello, friends.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
The name is Maxi, pronouns are they, them, and... welcome to my show. Hello, hello, hello. I am feeling better today. I felt like complete and utter ass yesterday. Actually, fun fact. I didn't stream yesterday because as soon as the stream ended on Monday, I laid down and I was having a bad time. I was not feeling good. I actually wasn't feeling good since Saturday. I was looking with Kirin to figure out what the hell happened, and it was probably a combination of a bunch of things. I wasn't feeling good since Saturday, but you know, I pushed through. I streamed on Monday, and Tuesday was not happening. I got lots of resties done, and now I'm here. I'm back. Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
It's lovely to see so many familiar faces today. Hello, friendos. I love you all. So, what's happening today? Today is the day where I'm finally going to start making art assets for my upcoming role-playing game, Monster Blade, inspired by Monster Hunter and games of that ilk. Thank you. Resting was the right choice. That's why I made the tough choice. I was like, you know what? I gotta rest. I'm tired. And I was having, you know, a slew of other health issues at the same time. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just listen to my body. And now here we are. What is the plan for today? Today, are you feeling better though? I am feeling better. I feel human today, which you know goes to show I feel human today for one. So today I would like to work on the weapon icons and also maybe the monster icons for the game. I can absorb your sickness. No, it's my sickness. I'm already a bit sniffly. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you all. And again, thank you everyone for being so supportive yesterday. I hate canceling the stream. I really, really do. But I was not feeling good. I just was not. But here we are today. We're in for a nice art time. As you can see, I have the reference table open, or the reference window open. This art that I found is by Twitter/Patreon user Amayensis, Amayensis. And they have a nice comparison of the Monster Hunter icons across the different generations. And I wanted an example, so you could see for what kind of we're going for, except not really. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Are you capable of doing pixel art? I mean, I can. I have done pixel art in the past. I do feel like it would just be easier to just draw it. Oh, I love that. I went to snag your sickness, but YouTube doesn't like my synonym for snag. Oh no. Oh, was it snatch? Oh my god. That's so funny. That's just a perfectly normal word, buddy. Listen. It was definitely snatch for sure, yeah. Anyway, so other reference images that I have on the window, by the way, I have, of course. This is an example. Nah, I don't know how to convey it. Okay, that's fair. So here we have actually the icon for the Kirin, by the way. Not Yank. Okay, that's fair. And this is the art style for like Gen 1 Monster Hunter. And this one here kind of fails to convey how powerful the Kirin is, by the way. God damn it, Siska. It's the M Kirin, oh my god. Oh, I get that, Charlie. I hope things are better. Don't forget to stay hydrated, though. I have not done vector art. I mean, like, I know I can. I know that I can do it using Clip Studio, but I make all my art on the iPad. I went to pussy your sickness. I can't wait for that to show up. I also have a reference for a pixel art version of all the weapons in Monhunt. And now, here are some like real life like references. Here we have some animal carvings, which clearly, you know, partially the inspiration towards what Monhunt is doing here. And of course, the one and only, the biggest inspiration for Monhunt's art is the Aztec Codex. Look at these weird little guys. Look at these weird little guys. I have a bunch of these, by the way. A horrid face to hear out of context. It'll be fine. So yeah, I have some pictures of the Aztec Codexes, by the way. Just because like especially if you look at the way the items are drawn, this is absolutely the reference they took from for making like the items and like monster icons. So I was looking at a lot of art. Let me actually start the timer already so we can just start focusing. It is very colorful, yes. So here's the dealio. I yawned, by the way, so let me just... When I yawn, my eyes always water super badly. Which is funny because I don't cry. I normally don't cry. I never cry. Hi, Peace.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello. Hi, friendos. So, here's the dealio. The one thing that I noticed a lot, especially with the... Oh, I love that quote, 370. One of the things that I notice a lot is that there's it's a lot of the drawings are purposefully drawn to be flat, like a side, like everything is always drawn on profile. You know, everything is always drawn on profile. Yeah, And here we have the ancient Aztec pog. Here we have this is the ancient Aztecs pogging out of their mind, by the way. Wow. Oh my god. So I like the concept of the profile. The brush that I was using this whole time is this handwriting, like really hard like brush. And I was messing around with things, and I don't know if it's the correct course of action for the icons. I am making them rather big in the case that I want to make them like stickers or something. Oh my god, yo, quote 254, Chips invoked quote 254. If Yanto wasn't scratching the door, then who was phone? Now, I am thinking of a very, like, I want the weapon icons to not exactly be descriptive like the icons for the weapons in Monhan. I want them to be, like, very, like, active. Almost like, if you were to pick your weapon in a Devil May Cry game, they all have, like, really interesting angles. So I was, like, literally thinking that, like, you know. Although this isn't exactly what you would, you know. But anyway, so here's the dealio. I'm looking at this brush, Papa Ink, that I really like using. I am a little bit concerned that it might not have the level of detail that I like, or maybe it just looks a little bit too rough. So what if I did my classic messy, my classic messy brush, huh? And I'm just like, this might channel like the roundness, because the one thing that I like is how round the like it's almost as though all of this art was just drawn with like a round pencil or a round pen, and I really like that. I like how even is basically like a mono pen, which I really appreciate. I really like that. But again, I wonder if that would look good. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it should be like curved the other way now that I think about it. I wonder if profile as opposed to front-facing hieroglyphics is just a coincidence between two cultures, or if there's some pragmatic reason for the convergence of it. That is a really interesting point there, Dallas. I wonder too. I wonder if it's just a natural progression of like trying to convey things in a two-dimensional space. Have I seen the new trailer for Persona 3 Reloaded? Nope, I have not. I have mentioned this before, and again, I'm not trying to like water your party. I will explain what that means in a second, by the way. I'm not trying to be like a, you know, a sad individual. I'm not super interested in Persona 3 Reloaded, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've played enough Persona 3 between playing it on the PS2, on the PSP, on the PS Vita, on the PS TV. I feel like I've had enough Persona 3 to be entirely honest. So the idea of like, Max, are you excited to play the game again? And I'm like, no. I already played that game. A few times, actually. One of those was on YouTube. You can literally watch all 69 parts of it. So what if I just use like perfect lines? Like perfectly smooth lines. And just had these be nice. Maybe if they fix Tartarus. I mean, like... Speaking of nice, by the way, I'm gonna put Kitty on blast, by the way. So... Last night, I'm trying to fall asleep, by the way. I'm having trouble sleeping last night, right? And... It's like an hour after bedtime. You know, Kitty has already passed out because Kitty is a light sleeper. And I want you to picture this, okay? So, Kitty's in bed next to me. Fun fact, we don't sleep in 2 separate beds. It's because we don't have space. We live in California. Anyways, so, it's like an hour after bedtime. I'm still trying to fall asleep. And I hear Kitty, in the middle of sleep, Kitty does a little bit of a giggle. Kitty goes like, and then Kitty says, nice. And then turned around. And I'm like, this person is 100% asleep right now. But it was just so funny, just Kitty going, nice. And then just turned over to my side. What was Kitty dreaming about? I don't know. And Kitty says, I have no memory of this happening. Yo, there you go. That's what makes it so funny. Also, yes, I've already put a little bit of work into this one drawing. Guess what? We're gonna be like destroying it very soon. I'm gonna be messing up this drawing very, very soon for reasons that will become obvious in a second. Because I do also want, you know, these to look different from the Monhan weapons. Not for legal reasons, just because I want them to be different. Because I am a silly potato. Someone mentioned 69 in their dream. It's true. What was the saying you were gonna explain? What saying? Oh, I've already forgot. Hi, DB.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. I've already forgotten what I said. All right, so now I'm gonna take you. Okay, so I'm gonna make you smaller because I need to get some space. I'm gonna grab the handle. So, oh, water party. Okay. So, in Spanish, the concept of ruining some or raining on someone's parade doesn't really exist. So you would never say like raining on someone's parade. You would never say that. But the one thing that you do say in Spanish, whenever someone ruins a party, you say aguafiestas, which is to bring water to a party. I would assume that the insinuation here is that like when someone makes it rain on a day where you would be having a party. I assume those two are relatively related. So I spoke in Spanglish there for a second, using the Mexican phrase aguafiestas in English. Water party. So what if... See, here, this is what I was thinking, okay? There we go. Something like this, maybe? Something like this, I think. And then have, like, the points of it just barely be over what's gonna be a frame. I've been to many parties. Are they hydrophobic? How dare you? Parties are definitely not hydrophobic. They're very much open to water getting in the way. Okay, now we redo this, by the way. Not a hydra homie to be found. It's true. So, you know, I was gone for a couple days. Did I miss anything? We all took the not being able to remember things debuff during character creation. It's true, by the way. Did I miss anything? Parties are stressful. I don't like them unless it's a D&D party. There you go. I wanted an arc. Thank you very much. So speaking of parties, by the way, speaking of D&D parties, I may or may not be in the works, trying to coordinate doing a role-playing stream campaign thing, by the way. I'm in the talks with Nomia and other members of the community. I'm sorry if the schedule is not like the best for everyone. It's just like, it's literally the only time that works for me and Kitty. So yeah, we're yeah, oh my god, yeah, Siska's meeting Ronnie again on Monday. That's gay. Gay, 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 gay. Very much gay. These fellas are very much gay. Maxima, I've stayed up later for worse reasons. It's fine. I'm just saying. Listen. Are people who literally want to run a campaign from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. unreasonable, or is it just me being old? That's 7 hours. There's Roll20 and similar, of course, but tabletop sim is weirdly effective. My only issue with tabletop sim is that every time I play with gays on tabletop sim, no one can resist just grabbing random things, and it becomes immediately a disaster. That is my one problem with tabletop sims. Sims 4 Acid sounds kind of incredible, actually. You know, like, every time I've tried to use stable sim for that, someone immediately is like, yo, you can spawn whatever you want, and then they just spawn like 10,000 like models, and then the game crashes. Me drawing horses all over my friends Roll20. That's the other thing. God. So I am gonna say something, okay? I do want to say I am not against my players in a role-playing campaign doing other things. I will kindly request that you do keep paying attention, though. But like one of my worst experiences is like people who tell me they want to play a game, and then I run the game for them, and then they spend the entire time on their phone. And then when it comes time to be like, and every time they're like, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing? And I'm like, at that point, I'm just gonna say it, by the way. Please, I was gonna be very graphic. I'm like, please, just, Max? I want to make a joke about, like, just give me my invoker and just shoot me right in the face. Just shoot me right in the face, please. That is like my one thing is at least keep paying attention. Like, if I have to remind you what's going on, I'm like, didn't we all agree to like spend time together and like chill? Jesus Christ, Max. Like honestly, like I always try to be so accommodating for like players and stuffs, but that is like the one thing that always puts me in a bad place. It always puts me in a bad place because I'm just like, everyone else in the group is like vibing and doing their thing. There's always like one player who's like, what if I... Oh my god. Sorry. Like here's the deal, okay? Like I have played role-playing games with a bunch of artists, okay? So if we're playing on a canvas, you're gonna draw. That's perfectly fine. Like, as long as you're still following the game, I'm happy. Like, when you have a distraction and you're not paying attention, that is the part of the game where I'm just kind of like... I'm like, am I just talking to myself over here? One of my players prepared a goddamn monologue last session, and I'm just like, girl... Yeah, sorry for immediately like ranting, but it's just one of those things where like I've had great experiences running games. I've also had terrible experiences running games. But I remember when I was doing my first runs, and I was like, you know, I just would play with whoever I could. There was this one guy who, whenever he noticed I was like explaining like, you know, I was like explaining like the situation. He would just go to the bathroom. He would just go to the bathroom whenever I was like describing things. And I'm like, and then he would come back and be like, okay, what are we doing? Okay. And then like because he wasn't there for the context of the room we were in, then he would be like, oh, I didn't know there was I didn't know there was a river of lava in this scene. And I'm like, yeah, you got up to go to the bathroom. Anyways, Kitty knows who that guy was. I say was like he's dead. I mean, he is because I killed him. That's not true. Your Honor, that is a joke. I've never killed anybody except killing them with my looks. Do I? Oh yeah, Kitty, you know this guy. You know this guy. His name starts with the letter D. I say psych, it didn't happen. Oh my god. Your looks do kill, hey. Does this work? Does this work? So the monster blade, the titular monster blade, by the way. Of course it would be him. It was either him or the person with a B or the person with a G name, yeah. They were all bad. They were honestly all bad. Yeah, literally all of them sucked. It's very much true. Okay, so I'm not too happy with the handle of the monster blade. Who is C? Me or Charlie? I bet it's Charlie. My main thing with voice role-playing games is, if possible, I ask not to get interrupted mid-sentence because my ADHD will have me forgetting what I was trying to do. So actually, that is one of the hard rules. That is one of the hard rules that I have when running a game, is that you don't interrupt anybody. And also, okay, here's something that I absolutely despise, by the way. Don't chuck your dice at me, okay? If I'm in the middle of describing something, don't chuck your dice to be like, I roll to attack, and I'm like, could you not throw your dice in my direction? Could you let me finish describing what I'm describing before you launch yourself into attempting to murder? Oh, we were talking about like people, like we were referring to people by their by the first letter of their name. So, Siska was wondering whether C is Siska or Charlie. Actually, Siska, you're F for Francis. And Charlie is C because of Carlitos. You get priority on codenames because you're cooler than me. Francisca. Charlington the Third? Pretty much, honestly. Wait, who, me? I'm not cool. Charlie, you're cool. Shut the fuck up. I can't believe you would come to my chat and slander yourself. Who do you think you are, Kendra? Charlie's cool as fuck. Charlie's cool as fuck. What the hell are you talking about? Everyone here is awesome. It's very much true. But Charlie is the coolest out of all of us. Okay, it's my turn to gush about TTRPG playing. Hell, let's go. Charlie, unfortunately, the council has agreed that you are in fact cool. I'm sorry, Charlie. The council has spoken. Also, y'all don't mind me. I'm just literally playing around with shapes. Because a part of me is also like, am I worrying about this too much? I probably am worrying about this too much. Yeah, Charlie's so cool, we're gonna meet them in October. It's actually true. Charlie's so cool, we're gonna meet them and we're totally not gonna get, like, stabbed. That implies that Charlie, like, stabs people. That's not true. Charlie's never stabbed nobody. Okay, because I'm thinking this diagonal stuff is not really, like, working for me. Siska says, I play online so people are always talking over each other is kind of a given. Luckily, my group is very polite, read European, so now I have the issue that no one ever initiates anything. Charlie's a spellcaster, not a stabber. It's true. Okay, what if instead... God. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to, like, do these icons. Because I'm like, diagonal would take care of most of the space, particularly for... I guess maybe for this one I do diagonal. That's fair. I like that. That works, Siska. Again, like you have to, like, figure out... You have to figure out, like, the tone of your group and stuff like that, for sure. Okay, how about let me just get my sketching pencil and just, like, figure some ships out, okay? So clearly, the Monster Blade is the #1 weapon in the book. It is the titular Monster Blade, the blade meant for killing monsters. In some settings, it is the first weapon that was ever invented. So I want it to be like big, exciting, cool. Maybe just a little dagger for Charlie. Yeah, I like that. I like that. More people need Decision 0. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, yeah, like, we're gonna do that for sure. We're gonna figure out, like, what kind of game people want to play and stuff like that. And especially because, whatever we do is gonna be, I'm gonna be using a system that is normally GM-less, and I will be basically the mediator. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am pretty much done playing games that require me to, I'm done playing games that require me to spend hours doing prep. I'm done doing that. I'm absolutely done doing that. I'm never doing that ever again. It's not for me. If you like it, if it's for you, that's perfect. More power to you. It's not for me. I am absolutely done doing that. So that requires, of course, a conversation with the players. Basically making it very clear that, like, I'm not the architect of the campaign. I'm simply just the narrator and the person running the system. And that changes the expectations, Instead of like, oh, what did Max prepare for this week? It's just like, okay, we're all coming in together and we're all part of the creation process. Which I very much enjoy, by the way. I prefer that a lot more than, what did the GM prepare this week? Because one of the unspoken things that I don't like is that, like, in systems that rely on a GM to do all the work, there's this expectation that it is the GM's job that everyone has fun. Siska says, I get that, but I love control. Control is an illusion. There is no such thing as control. There is no such thing as control. You worship a false idol. I'm kidding. But, like, when everyone is on the same page of, like, hey, so the GM didn't prepare this campaign. We're making the characters as we go. We're figuring out things as we go together. It creates this idea that everyone realizes suddenly that everyone is responsible for the fun, as opposed to, like, oh, the GM is the one responsible. Siska, how many player characters have you killed? Asking just for fun. Literally, I'm not like asking you to name a band. I'm just, like, legitimately curious. How many player characters have you killed? You've killed one? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How badly did they deserve it? Did they deserve it badly? Like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have jumped into the abyss. Or was it more of like a, yeah, well, was it tragic or was it deserved? That's really all I want to know. Ah, damn it! It was a story moment and she was resurrected immediately afterwards. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, that doesn't count. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. Resurrection is a thing of D&D that I'm always like, that's lame. That's kind of lame. It's like, oh, but you have to get a diamond. Yeah, whatever. If you can do it, it's... If death can be overcome like that, I feel like death has like, no, like, wait. It was kind of goofy. It's almost why I like the funnel from, oh my god, Dungeon Crawl Classics, where it's just like, yeah, it's session 1, make like 6 characters. And they're like, why? Because they're all gonna die probably by the end of today's session. I like the funnel because it really makes you like, because you roll like 6 random characters, right? And like most of them will not make it through the first dungeon. And I actually kind of like that because it's kind of fun. Oh, yo, Chips, I would almost kind of like love that actually. I almost love the idea of a Danganronpa campaign. I mean, y'all, do y'all want to do Danganronpa? I will run a Danganronpa campaign. Why are the redeems not working? I don't know. It's probably stream elements not working. No worries. Did I hear Danganronpa? Danganronpa. Yeah, it looks like the redeems are not working. Hell yeah! So the one thing that I was saying, to let people in on the plan, I was thinking that while we find the tone of the group, I could run like a short campaign. We're talking like an actual number of episodes. Kitty and I, we ran a campaign that was basically a shoujo manga that lasted 9 episodes, aka 9 sessions. And that was actually really, really fun. So like honestly, like we could legitimately just do like, you know, 9 episodes of a Danganronpers. Why do I want to put like... A part of me is like, okay, Max, how about this? We do the basic shape of the weapon. And then we just fill it with like random like ornate things. I did stretch, by the way. I did stretch. I didn't say it because I was talking. Hi, Toby.
Welcome back.
It's Toby time. Get up and dance, because now it's Toby time. That was not one of my best ones, by the way. And again, I do want to say, by the way, I'm not throwing shade on anybody in particular. Just throwing shade in general. That's not true. It's just like once I ran a game like Iron Sworn as the game master. The amount of liberation that I felt going into a session where I realized, where, you know, my players knew that I wasn't the mastermind, and they knew that they would be able to, we were all gonna create the setting together. It really put me something. It really put me in a really, really good place for playing. There was no longer that pressure of like, I have to, you know, make a good campaign for everyone. I suppose it was more like everyone is working together to make the campaign fun. You know, it has that effect of like Fiasco, where like, you know, a large group of people come up with better ideas than a single person. The armor part of the sword looks like a cute skirt. It looked like a skirt for a second. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Ayumu Storm was the name of our campaign. It was great because we collaborated to make it fun, and I chose... Yeah, the best part, by the way, the best part is that Kitty chose to fail all the time. Kitty was like, can I choose to fail this role, please? Because it made the story a lot more fun. I like that. I really like that. So now my question is this. One of the options. Kitty says, me, I'm about to embarrass myself in front of my crush. Falls flat on face. Yep. Again, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, that sounds like something I should actually make. I should probably make something like that. So the other thing, by the way, let me actually go back to the original Monhun inspiration, okay? So we're looking here. We see that a lot of the shapes are just made of like geometric chunks, basically. And I wonder if maybe I could actually do something like that for the art style, where like it's all mostly just made of geometric shapes. I do want to say that Kitty did not choose. It was not a low roll. Kitty asked me, Max, can I please fail this roll? And I'm like, you got it. You can absolutely choose to fail this roll. Yeah, see that's good GMing right there, Chips. Chips says something I like doing with failed rolls is that the character did something did succeeding what they were trying to do, but it had unintended consequences. Pretty much, yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. So the other thing, by the way, here we go. Get ready for Max's role-playing hour beginning now. I'm kind of a radical when it comes to two things, okay? So I am a radical when it comes to a couple of things in role-playing games. One of them is I would never ask a player to roll for something if, let's talk about this, okay? My favorite example is this, okay? You're playing as a thief who is trained in lockpicking, who has tools for lockpicking, okay? There's a door in front of you. If you A, have all the time in the world, and B, there's nothing at stake, I don't make you roll to unlock that door. You will just unlock it eventually. The idea of making someone roll when there's, again, no time limit and nothing at stake is, like, silly to me. Because the outcome of the thief failing to unlock the door when they have days to do so is not inherently interesting. Or not as interesting as just open the goddamn door. Now, if time is of the utmost essence, for instance, they have to open the door before the room floods with lava, then definitely roll. Or B, they have to open the door because there's something at stake. For instance, one of their friends is on the other side of the door, and they want to come in and save them. That inherently has more stakes than just, you know, you have a door. You have a door. Would you like to open it? Roll to open it. I guess you didn't open it. I guess we'll just do the Fallout / Elder Scrolls thing where your lockpicking is not high enough to open this closet door. Hi, Nomia.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Who's ready to fucking wah?
Hi, Nomia. It's so early. What you doing here? Also, I'm about to sneeze, by the way. Hi, Nomia. Hi, friend. How you doing? Nomia, we're talking about role-playing games. Maybe we should run one. Wouldn't that be a great idea? Nomia, hear me out, okay? What if we ran a campaign? Listen, sometimes I just wake up at 4 a.m., says Nomia. That's fair. See, this is more of like what I wanted to do with this thing. Oh, this is absolutely more of what I wanted to do for sure. Damn, it would be totally wild if we started doing regular TTRPG streams on my Sundays, your Monday, huh? Wouldn't that be like insane? Yeah, this is it. This is the look now. I'm gonna delete all these suckers because they don't matter to me no more. Delete them. Yeah, we were literally talking about role-playing games and figuring things out. So what if I went back to my rough pencil look, by the way? Hi Kitty, welcome back. What time the streams would be in relation to your usual streams? I think it would be later than my normal streams, I'm not gonna lie. Because if we did them, it would be at Nomia's stream time. BRB, Winnie wants to lie on the floor and look out the window at the clouds for a bit. Yo. Gay. I don't know. I don't know, Charlie. That sounds pretty gay to me. Let's go floor time. Hell yeah. Yeah, at least you'll be able to watch the VODs. Yeah, sorry that we stream so late. Apologies to all the European viewers. It would totally be bananas if I was currently writing a Cyberpunk Red scenario with the guy who wrote the source book for Melvin in Cyberpunk 2020. Yeah, that would be crazy. That would be wild. It would be like, kind of like unbelievable, actually. Which is to say, I don't believe you? That's not true. I believe Nomia. Nomia would never lie to me. Nomia is incapable of lying. It's actually true. I kind of love how racy this weapon looks, actually. Oh, this actually does look kind of nice. Well, what if the bill... Oh, by the way, I do actually have, like, a proper name for this part of the weapon, by the way. This is known as the bill. This is actually a thing that some weapons had in the medieval era, by the way. Particularly the war picks. Your weapon would have, like, basically a bird's beak that you could use for pulling on your enemy or pushing them away. It was called the bill. Like a bird's bill. The weight seems shorter than it should be. Reminds me of TF2's weapons. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, again, it's supposed to be evocative more than anything else. There is something about just putting ice on it that really... Maxi busting out medieval weapon facts? Oh my god. Hi, Spencer.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. You've been here before, right? I think I've seen you before. And yes, this game is gonna be great. Am I gonna meet my deadline? Probably not. But it's fine. The game will come out when it comes out. You look familiar. Kitty, we were talking about something. We were trying to figure out what our campaign would be. Yeah, because we're gonna run a TTRPG campaign starting on Sundays. I don't know if we're starting this Sunday, by the way. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, damn, Dallas coming in with the actual name. Hell yeah. It's also another way to just like reinforce the sharp edges of this culture. Yeah, I was thinking we should do like an anime thing. Again, like, you know, I mean, like, half of the people involved are literally in chat right now. So I'm like, here's my dealio, okay? I think we should do a campaign that, you know, would be X number of episodes, so we can like plan it actually ending. We could do if you're prepared, but if you need some time, then we could wait. LOL. I want to play TTPG with Max and Kitty. That would be so fun. Yeah, Tobes. We could. I mean, like, you know us in real life. Like, I remember literally telling you and your siblings is like, organize with your rides, and then we could literally do it over here at my place. There's something about the eye that just really like speaks to me. As though the whole thing has been made out of a monster's thing. As though the whole thing has been made out of a monster's thing. You know what I'm talking about. Why do I live so far away from all the cool peeps and I can't play TTRPGs with them? Oh my god. That makes it more unique and stylish. How do we feel how do we feel about this literally being the icon for the monster blade, the titular weapon of? And by the way, I added these triangles to give the idea of like it's like the monster's hide, like you literally made it out of them. The eye states it's cute. Thank you, Chips. I feel like I was channeling Chips' advice of like just go hard. And I also I want this main weapon to be uniquely different from the great sword of Monster Hunter, which is just literally a chunk of metal. And this brings you here you have the main elements of the monster blade, okay? It has a curved bill for pulling on the monster, for pushing it away, and nice bladed thingies over here for catching the monster. Yeah, there you go. All right, am I gonna color these guys? I don't know if I'm gonna color these guys. I kind of want everything to be black and white. Am I gonna do like grays? Because the Monhan weapons, they're all gray. But I don't know if I want to do that. I almost kind of want it to just be black. All right, so let's try. I'm thinking. Let me give it a thicker outline. See how it works. The only issue is that if I give it an outline, it's gonna go over the whole thing. Let's just try things, okay? Now you're like, Max, you have blacked out the whole thing. Ye of little faith. I don't know if I like that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Black and white is good. I think so too. Also, definitely not have the outline for sure. I am thinking, let me actually, you know what? I think they will have a white outline for sure. A white outline for sure. Give me a 3% outline. And literally just make it as white as possible and then just fill it. Sorry, I meant to invert you. Sorry. I lied. There you go. Now this works. I like the white border. Did you explain all the planned weapons in prior stream? I know I missed them. Oh, you did miss them. Yeah. There's 12 weapons planned for this beginning session. There is going to be 12 weapons. Do I have the list on me? All right, you know what? I'm grabbing my notebook. I have them on my notebook. All right, so let me grab. Here we go. Okay, so the monster blade is a titular weapon of the game. It is a large hunk of monster parts and metal. It has a charge mechanism where basically you can snowball out of control. The harder you hit in later hits. It's great. You can roll a fuck ton of dice with this weapon. There's also, of course, the monster hammer. It is a big ol' hammer with a big ol' head. It deals good damage, but it can also stun monsters for even bigger damage. We have the bow and arrow. The bow and arrow. This is not the bow and arrow of Monster Hunter, by the way. The bow and arrow in Monster Hunter is literally just a shotgun, okay? Oh, rotate that and you could have the B for the logo. That is actually interesting. This looks so good, actually. This looks so good. This is it. Anyways, so welcome back to Game Designer Maxi, by the way. So here's the dealio. I feel like the bow and arrow in Monster Hunter does not capture the fantasy of being a bow and arrow user. So I've made it so the bow and arrow in Monster Blade will be all about spotting the monster's weak points and hitting them with your piercing arrows. The bow and arrow is also the only weapon in the game capable of actually wounding the monster so that it can't do specific actions. So you can literally make it so that so the monsters have something called a scheme table, right? That tells you what they do on their turn, right? As a bow and arrow user, you can legitimately just cancel one of those rolls. You can just be like, I don't want the monster to do a savage attack on 12. You can just cancel the 12. That is the only weapon that can do that. Now we have after that is the Reaping Blade. A lot of the weapons are blank blade, by the way. So the Reaping Blade looks like a scythe, and it functions similarly to the longsword in that as you deal damage and connect attacks with the monster, you basically gain a stack that allows you to deal more damage. It has Bloodlust. It lets you do big damage. After that, we have the Twin Blades. Though there's a note in the book, the Twin Blades are two swords crafted from the same materials, though not all twins are identical. So some Twin Blades might actually be like different. Twin Blades is, again, big, like a bunch of little attacks. It is also the only weapon in the game that can actually attack on a dodge. When you dodge an attack, there's a chance you can actually roll for damage as you're literally dodging the monster's attack and swiping at it as you move. Then we have the first transforming weapon in the game, the Split Scissors, also known as the Scissor Blades. I realize that Split Scissors makes the acronym SS, which is kind of a bad vibe. So let's call them the Scissor Blades instead. So the Scissor Blades, when disconnected, the Scissor Blades is basically two saw-like blades. And as you fight in them, you build a particular resource, and once you build up that resource, you can connect the blades to go into Scissor Blade mode that allows you to sever parts of the monster's body. The other weapons, like the Monster Blade, actually has the ability to sever, but the Scissor Blade has the better version of the sever, where you can literally lower the monster's target number like permanently for the rest of the fight. So that is the only weapon that can cut tails. And now we remove the monster's armed privileges. There you go. And now we have the Monster Carbine, which is one of the range weapons in the game. Yeah, there you go. So the Carbine, it is slightly inspired by Kill la Kill. Yes, this is very much fair. The Monster Carbine, it is a mid-range firearm. I was thinking of how to make a weapon like this work. So I decided to give it the rapid fire of light bowguns, by the way, where you're able to do multiple attacks in one go. So let me explain you something, okay? You may be wondering, Max, are all these weapons gonna work completely different? Not exactly. Momentum is a resource from Ironsworn that represents how well you're doing in a fight. And the thing that I'm doing in this game is that in Ironsworn, there was a specific ways for how you gain momentum and how you spent it. I'm making it in this game so that momentum is used differently by every single weapon. So you have 12 weapons, all of which use the same resource in completely different ways. So for instance, for the Monster Carbine, doing a tactical reload actually gets you momentum, which you use to basically do more attacks, aka fire more bullets. So that's one way that, you know, and again, only this weapon can literally just regain momentum after doing a certain attack, which I feel like that's really cool. Now, it's time for the boomstick. the boomstick is the big defensive weapon of this game. Imagine someone carrying a big old shield and a shotgun, basically, or a traditional Chinese hand cannon. This is big defense. This is like the lance and the gauntlets put together. We're talking about like a weapon that can neutralize all damage coming towards you, and also have the ability to blow up on the monster's face. Then, of course, who can forget the one and only Blade and Board, the parallel for Sword and Shield. Blade and Board, you're the master, you're the jack of all trades and master of all versatility. You can do a little bit of everything. You can do a weaker version of severing monsters' limbs. You can do a weaker version of stunning monsters. You also have an easier time using items. Blade and Board sounds like an in for adventurers. You're not wrong. And now, the last 3 weapons are the weirdo weapons. Get ready. So, people were like, Max, how are you gonna do the insect glaive? And I'm like, I'm not gonna do the insect glaive. I am instead going to do... Let me actually write it on the screen, because people won't get the joke otherwise. I present to you a polearm known as the Hall. It's the halberd. You get a polearm, you get a halberd, and you get a bird. It's called the halberd. You get a hunting falcon with you that you can customize, that you can literally like set up what it does, and you have a companion that helps you fight. That's the halberd. And now it's time for the last 2 weapons. I want it very strongly. I don't feel like players should wait until a supplement that lets them be disabled hunters. I want there to be a weapon that inherently lets you be a disabled hunter, or a weapon created by a disabled hunter. There will be rules in this game about like, or really a chapter being like, hey, if you lost an arm, there are prosthetics. If you lost a leg, there are prosthetics. You know, you can be a hunter who is disabled, or who lost a limb. But the big one, I envisioned a hunter who lost their legs fighting and wanted to keep on fighting. So they created a new weapon named the Iron Bull. It is literally like a mechanical horse, or you can envision it like a motorcycle, by the way, that you ride. And how do you deal damage to the monster? You ram the horns of your vehicle right into the monster. You gore the monster the same way that it would, like a boar would do it. And this weapon is all about speed. It's all about speed. The faster you go, the more you get to hit. It's great. And of course, the last weapon that will be available in this version of the game. And again, this game, I'm designing it so that people can make their own weapons, so that I can add more weapons later in the form of splat books, etc., etc. It is, of course, the godlike hand. So, you know what Monster Hunter needs? It needs to let you punch a monster in the face. So these are huge gauntlets. Let me actually look up the Gore Magala dual blade so you get an idea. Gore Magala dual blade. Here's like the mental image. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Magnifique. Okay, so this is such a small image. This is an example of like what the godlike hands look like, by the way. Like, you have like giant gauntlets, and this is the only weapon that doesn't have to regenerate momentum, because it always gets maximum momentum every turn. Again, I wanted to have fun, and I'm like, every weapon is different. This one gets maximum momentum every single turn. You're also able to grapple monsters, by the way, and you can punch them. You can punch monsters with the godlike hand. This is a great weapon spread. Thank you! I wish I had like one more firearm, but there's 3 ranged weapons. This is enough for now. Thanks for the recap. No. I mean, I'm gonna be literally drawing the weapons like right now, so it helped me also remind myself. So, let's draw. The next boy on the chopping block is... Also, check the Discord. Oh, no. Nomia has added me. Ah, thank you. That's what you meant by the beat. Thank you, Nomia. I really appreciate it. Thank you, friendo. You're so good. Nomia's so good. Nomia acts like they're all like Sun Sun, but they're actually a very, very good friend. And Nomi's like, no, I'm not. I'm not soon. All right, so we're gonna do the exact same thing, but for Le Hammer. So the monster hammer, I'm picturing it. It's a big old hammer. Okay, I'm picturing like the big old head of a hammer. As you can see, the hammer is just displayed as like this guy in Monhan. You thought it was cute. I know. So the other thing I was thinking of, by the way, for our campaign, and you're like, Max, this is ridiculous. I know, I love it, okay? We could do, hear me out, okay? What if we do a campaign that is like, one of you is a Pokemon trainer and the other are Pokemon? Chip says, I think if I were making a character, I might try the Monster Blade or the Boomstick. Hell yeah. The Boomstick is fun. It's very defensive. Like, I wanted to make a weapon that was like full on like defensive, and I feel like I nailed it. I don't know. Do you guys want to do like a Pokemon campaign? Just a bunch of little guys? Because we could also do like Mystery Dungeon, honestly. We could do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You know, like... By the way, I'm stretching, by the way. I'm up on my feet. I recommend that you stretch as well, by the way. Because, like, legitimately, it could be like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You were all humans got turned to Pokemon, and you have to complete a quest for a legendary Pokemon. Let's just pick one right off the top of my head. I'm thinking, Cernius. Cernius is like, you have to do this thing, and now you guys have to go do the thing. There you go. First encounter is a bunch of Alola and Rattatas. I feel like they make, like, great first encounters. There you go. Do you guys want to be Pokemon? Do you guys legitimately want to be Pokemon? Because we could. Cernius is my fab. I picked Cernius because I feel like Cernius could also, like, secretly be the one at fault for all the problems. Chip says, can I be a Leafeon? Maybe. I don't see why not. I would probably ask you guys to be, like, either we would all be basic Pokemon or, like, stage 1. Do you guys, because this would actually make the system a lot easier. The system that I'm thinking of running is ECD6, and it's a really simple system. Me, Siska, and Nomia all pastel to confuse Maxie. Absolutely not. We all do the quiz. Oh my god. Like, you want to do like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon quiz? No, I think you should get to pick the Pokemon you want to be. Honestly. Should I change my icon to something pastel too? Guys, please. It's me, the Smeargle. Dallas! It would be kind of funny to have a Smeargle, by the way. Alright, so I'm thinking, you know what? Show me, what are the coolest Monster Hunter hammers? Coolest Monster Hunter hammers. You know what, actually? I don't need a reference. I don't need a reference. Here's the deal, okay? This is gonna be a big old hammer. Clearly something like this. Clearly the handle is much longer. Almost a counterpart to the Monster Blade. Everyone has pastel blue and pink icons now. Guys, why you gotta be like that? I mean, to me, that just means I'm gonna stop looking at your icons and I'm gonna just look at your usernames from now on. Can I be a Sprigatito? Yeah, of course you can be a Sprigatito. Everyone gets to be their Pokemon. Or an Azurill. You could be a Meryl, not an Azurill. Max already gets everyone confused. Hey, it's not fair. I'm doing like 2 things at once. So what if I get you guys confused every once in a while? Oh, no worries, girl. Have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely night. Take care.
So long, Bowser.
I feel like this is like the easiest depiction of like a hammer. But what if we were a Sprigatito and a Litten and we were all cat buddies? I assume you will get to evolve. I would assume like halfway through the season you would get to evolve. What if you were like, what if I just turn you around? I actually do kind of like this actually, because it's so heavy. The hammer is so heavy. The hammer is so heavy that it has to be the other way around. I actually kind of like that. Oh, chat is going fast. Let me just finish drawing this. This is becoming a warrior cat concept. Oh my god. Let's look warrior cats RP. Okay, no. No, I'm gonna have to veto that. I'm gonna have to veto that. So clearly, these guys won't be drawn on. They will be like separated. Oh, that actually works. Holy crap, that actually works. Oh my god. Shoutouts to the people are role-playing warrior cats in the Barnes & Noble comments. Oh my god. Oh my god. As long as they're not doing it on my chat. I think the way that I do these eyes, because this clearly looks like a no, so I have to like do something about it. But like there, oh, there we go, there we go. That is so on the money. Oh my god. Anybody want to RP warrior cats in Max's chat? Absolutely not. Okay, so we're already like brainstorming the campaign, which is great. Okay, so clearly you guys want to do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I could even have like the loading screen music be like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's not a clown hammer, okay? Okay, maybe I'll take off the center one. This might be better. Well, actually, what if we like? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Notice this clown hammer goes honk instead of bonk. How dare you? I've never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I'm down. Okay, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you're a human who was turned into a Pokemon. That's it. Also, there's usually shenanigans. The funny thing about Mystery Dungeon is that like it gives personality to Pokemon. Like for instance, never trust a fucking Kecleon. Never trust a motherfucking Kecleon, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. That motherfucker, don't trust him. Oh, this is actually. It is funny that like the head is upside down, but I'm kind of okay with this. Yo, quote 500, let's go. Clown hammer goes honk instead of bonk. Oh, it is true. Yeah, if we do rescue team setup, it's actually good for problem of the week type sessions. Yeah, for sure. I do think, because, you know, I would like this to be a campaign that actually, like, ends. So I would most likely have it be like a... We would have plot. Honestly, it was a good quote, honestly. So don't feel bad. So Fifi, did I miss you coming in, So Fifi? Also, hi. Okay, what if I just make it like one eye instead? The single eye is actually kind of good. Although I think for this one it should be two eyes actually. Yeah, this is definitely very iconic. I'm thinking maybe skip these horns and hear me out, okay? You're gonna be like, but Max, here's what we do, okay? We focus on the mandibles. Yeah, you missed me. How could anyone not miss me? I'm sorry, Sufifi. Hi.
Welcome.
My bells may jingle, but I would never steal someone's show. Oh my god, Chips. That's so funny. Charlie, you forgot to do ad quote, by the way. It should have been at quote. That's why you ended up you summoned the latest quote instead. I like that this actually makes it look like it's actually like a bug related hammer actually. Oh, I like that actually. When he's telling me about Twitch streamer stuff, so I have my attention pulled in 2 ways. No ways, you're good. You are funny, Sufufu. Okay, so it's funny that now that I have like the first weapon, the rest of them are coming to me naturally. Like this is absolutely this is it. This is it. This is the design right here for the monster hammer. It's actually this is absolutely it right there on the spot. Like losing my monster hammer. Oh my god, Charlie. Winnie says these streamers did a thing. Me, Winnie, I love you so much, but I don't know these white men. Yeah. Knowing white men couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Kitty was listening to some like drama stuff earlier today, and I was like, what the hell? And Kitty is like, yeah, these are bad YouTubers, and I'm like, oh, I don't doubt it. Which ones ain't saying? Yeah, same. Thank you for remembering rule number 5. Thank you, Charlie. I'm actually thinking of changing the things on the sides to hammers, actually. I've never known a white man in my life. No, Mia, that's not true. I mean, I guess your dad is a duck after all. No, Mia's like, I don't have a dad. Nomi and Kendra are right here, Lamau. Sorry, Nomi is recovering from... My dad is a duck. It's true, your dad is a duck. I'm also like the whitest man person. It's true. Toby's is pretty white and pretty man. Should the eyes be black? Oh, that actually kind of works. I like it. I'm so white I can't go outside because I just blind everyone. Paul, can a duck be a white man? Alright, alright. Alright. Start a poll. Can a duck be a white man? Yes, duck can be white man. No, duck is no. Duck no can be white man. No can be white man. There you go. Alright, pull us up, by the way. There you go. People in chat, I ask you. Can duck be white man? This is really a poll that's happening, huh? You asked for a poll, Gnomes? Wait, no, it was Chips! Fuck! Okay, y'all gotta change your icons, that's it. Y'all gotta change your icons. That's it, it's over. Your icons are too similar, okay? I'm gonna need you all to change. I'm gonna need you all to change your icons to let's go back to the Kendra days where like your icon is just like a flat color with the first letter of your name. I'm kidding. I love you all. Also, hi, Ronnie.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I love you, Ronnie. I love you the mostest. I'm not saying that I love Ronnie more than Siska loves Ronnie. I'm just saying it's a pretty close fight. All I'm saying is that like it's a pretty close. I hadn't talked. Yeah, I hadn't seen you. I'm always creeping. Everybody changes to their favorite Pokemon Miku. Oh my god. God, I love Hatsune Miku. Okay, so fun fact. I actually I had to restart my phone a while back, so I never gave my friends new icons on my phone, and I changed everyone's icons to Pokemon. So like you know, we have a group chat with Kendra, Charlie, and Kitty, and they're all Pokemon, and they were talking about serious stuff yesterday. So it was really funny seeing all these tiny babies. Cause like Charlie, I'm sorry, I made you an Emolga. I know you hate Emolga, but Emolga reminds me of you. I made Charlie an Emolga. I made Charlie an Emolga. Okay, not as cute as others. I'm okay with that. I made Kitty Skitty, and I made Kendra a Fampy. So like you're all talking about serious stuff in chat in our group chat, and here I am like looking at all these babies talking. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? I'm gonna have to redraw you. I'm okay with that. OMG, oh yeah, the Miku Voltage stuff is so good, y'all. Miku, our queen. No further comment, Your Honor. Oh my god, her dex number is 39. She's literally Miku. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. No, I should be fully curved. A little gal inside a computer? Didn't you mean me? Oh my god, I'm just like Hatsune Miku for real, for real. Alright. Nomiya says, I just saw the picture of Miku with the bird who says slurs. I'm screaming. Chatot says more than slurs, okay? Also, it's not Chatot's fault then that people used to make it say slurs, okay? The same way that you wouldn't blame a parrot for saying slurs, okay? It's not its fault that, you know. It's not Chatot's fault, it's true! The Chatot defenders have logged on. I just realized your maxi headroom. How dare you, Dallas? How dare you? Mostly because now I feel old. That joke was just for me. No one else in this room knows who Max Headroom is. No one else in this room knows. You wouldn't blame a parrot, dramatic music. OMG, all the Miku Voltage themes come with full reference sheets. They do! You wouldn't put a parrot on the testimony stand, would you? You wouldn't ask a parrot to be a witness to a murder, would you? They knew the fan artists would be all over the shit. It's so true. Guys, should I make stickers of all of the high voltage Mikus? Oh, the poll is blocking! Okay, alright, the poll is over. Alright, I'm ending the poll. Alright, we have decided that a duck can in fact be a white man. So, Nomia, yes, your dad is in fact a white man and a duck. And now that I think about it, like, we should have just known that it was true, considering that your dad also has a podcast. The number one thing for white men to do? Older white men just love having a podcast. Now, someone's gonna be like, Max, you forgot to have the hunting horn as a weapon in this game. No, I didn't forget. I chose not to make an analog for it because I had way too many good ideas already. And I didn't want to struggle with it. So white man can confirm that podcasts are cool to me. It's true, thank you. Oh, this is actually coming out so good, y'all. There we go. Oh, that works. Holy crap, that works. Let me double check that everything is like perfectly like even. The eye is not perfect. Affirm your transmasc friend's gender by telling him he should start a podcast. There you go. There you go. Just give it a little like Seku style dark bags. That helps. That helps. I feel like the horns are not the exact same size, but no lines. Let's check. No. I'm actually thinking of going back to the spikes actually over the horns. Right as you're talking about Miku, the song starts playing. They're listening. It's true. You know what? I have changed my mind. I don't want little horns. Well, why don't I just delete the part that I don't care about? That's a perfectly good line you drew right there, Max. Just keep it. And now... I gotta love the power of editing shapes after the fact. I wonder if there should be like something on the forehead. This does kind of bring it together. Actually, you know what? There you go. The angry forehead. The hammer knows that it's angry. I don't feel like the horns are like the same though. Or I guess the mandibles, but you know what? That's good enough for me. Okay, you know what? Here we go. I've been considering doing a podcast, says Nomia, wherein I break down everything about Parliament Station and explain why it is objectively the worst train station in Melbourne. Yeah, that's definitely a thing you could do. I mean, like, that's fair. Max, listen to your heart, Max. Are you happy with this? I am slightly unhappy with two elements of these mandibles. So let's play with this, okay? Let's play with these. I have an idea. Everybody just hear me out, okay? One of the eyes looks thicker to me. Because what if? I think it's the roundedness is what's getting to me, I think. So let's get away from the roundedness. If the roundedness is the problem, Nomiya says escalators too tall, ceilings too low, no personality, too big for the amount of people who pass through it. That's fair. Damn, Nomiya's completely obliterating their local train station. If you like that station, Nomiya says fuck you. But I like that station. No, screw you. Nomiya says go to hell. What location would you all roast? Mine would be university. Yeah, your university kind of sucked. What location would I roast? Huh. I do want to say this is better. This feels better. Probably next up on the list of things to change is actually probably the eyes. So let's do that right now. No one likes Parliament Station. Mama Vixie says Flagstaff is the worst, but they are wrong. Melty says Flagstaff Mansion. What if we do a little bit of this? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out, hear me out, okay? Flagstaff Station does suck, but it's nowhere near as bad as Parliament. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, I say, person who's never been to these places. That's not... I actually like the empty eyes in this case, actually. Unless, what if I did, like those, like, weird bug eyes? There you go. I've been to Flagstaff, Arizona. Flagstaff, Arizona. I think Nomiya was thinking of Flagstaff, Melbourne, or I assume some sort of area close to them. This is better. This is much better. I think one of the eyes is still closer than the other, unfortunately. This might have to be good enough, honestly. It's a little bit bigger than I would like, but honestly, that's life. Me forgetting cost of living is the acronym. Call of Duty? Call of Duty? Man, just the cost of loot is just way too damn high. The cost of looty. Can you believe? I'm not gonna go there actually. Can you believe Biden has increased the cost of looty? It just keeps going up. There we go. I am not 100% happy with this one, but you know what? It has to exist, and there you go. It's so Jover. How dare you? Oh, Melty's out. No worries, Melty. Wait, no. No. They're talking about the thing they're doing later. They're not gone yet. Oh my god. May says, my brain keeps hearing Call of Looney, and I'm like, yeah, it's $1? Oh my god. Alright, next up. I'm gonna duplicate you, flatten you, move you to the top, because it's time to rock and roll. Alright, so. Let's do it again now, but now, we're gonna do the bow. I believe it is in fact bow and arrow next, so clearly. Cost of Looney. That's so funny. Listen, honestly, like, it's the middle of the week. I was feeling not like a human being yesterday, so I can definitely relate to being a little out of it. Everyone in chat is so freaking EP. These MFers are just so damn EP. I'm gonna get up and stretch, by the way. I know. Redeems are not working. It's fine. We'll make do. Nomi says it's 5:30 a.m. Hello, good morning. Sound of pipe falling. Good morning. Alright, I'm stretching. I am gonna T-pose to assert my dominance, and now I'm gonna bend down and touch my toes. Alright. It appears as though I have finally found what I want these weapons to look like. Let's see what the bow and arrow icon looks like for this game. There you go. Yeah, this icon sucks. This icon sucks. You know me, take your meds. No, Mia, take your fucking meds. I very much feel like the bow would have to be like this away. So what the hell does a bow look like? I will actually need to get a reference for like fantasy bow. Let's just go with fantasy bow. You take your meds at 6 a.m. Okay, never mind. Okay, these are definitely fantasy bows. I mean, that's definitely a fantasy bow. I guess I'll just go with this. Let's go with this. You take them on a timed schedule. Okay, I thought it was more of like a flexible schedule, like you get up, you take them. But you know, whatever works for you. Yeah, Kitty, you should try ordering your meds. Me about to beat up my wife. Alright, so I'm thinking, let me just give me like a big ol' arc. Your Honor, can I just have a big ol' arc? Now I'm thinking. Excuse me? There we go, that's more like it. Cursed sentence. You know what, actually, that was a pretty cursed sentence, huh? This is fair. This is absolutely fair. Max, why did you do that? It will all make sense in due time, okay? It will all make sense in due time, okay? Clearly, this boyo is made out of monster materials. Ah, that makes sense. It still costs money? Okay, yeah, then definitely don't order your meds yet. Then definitely don't do that. Man, don't you all hate it when meds cost money? Max, you forgot to hit the rim shot. Did I say a joke? Here's a joke. The state of the healthcare system in the United States of America. Anyways, this conversation is lame. We should talk about the RPG instead. That's a more fun thing to talk about. We should talk about the role-playing game instead. What's there to talk about, Maxi? Well, I don't know. Chips. Because clearly Nomia wants to be a spigatito. Nomia wants to be a spigatito. And Kitty will probably be like... Kitty will probably be Eevee or Skitty. Chips, what Pokemon are you gonna be for the campaign? I just assume Chips is gonna be there. If you're not, please feel free to ignore this. If you had to be a Pokemon. Chips is your local RP enjoyer. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It is absolutely true. Well, I never play myself in games. That's true, actually. That's fair. I like that. Also, twinsies, by the way, I never play myself in games either. Chips the Changling? Chips the Changling? I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to not play a Changling. Oh my god, is Chips gonna play as Shuckle just out of spite? Chips is gonna pick a Shuckle out of spite. Just to be like, you know what? Max said they don't... Max disrespects Shuckle. No, you're playing as characters turned into Pokemon. Chips, Spurs go... No, Chips got Spurs that jangle, 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 jangle. Chips got spurs that jingle jangle. Chimeco Chips. Chimeco Chips is coded though. You could also be the jellyfish Pokemon. Do we want to just make it a rule you have to be like a basic Pokemon? We may have to make it a rule that you have to be a basic Pokemon, actually. Just so you all start as babies. I like Jellicent, but it's not the vibe. Oh, Chips just hit me with an O. I really like Mantine. Oh, Mantine is fun. You would have to be Mantike. Oh, Mantike is a baby. No one respects Octillery. I like Octillery, but nobody respects him. Squishy. We may also want to do some team building so we don't have like big weaknesses, like you're all weak to electricity. So, you know, if Chips wants to be like the water user of the party. I could be Swablo or a Surreal. Ooh. But what about Sprigatito? A Surreal evolves into a Sumarel. It's true. Sorry, that sentence reminded me of my little nephew just being like, do you know Cubone? And I'm like, I do. What about Marowak? Oh, I know about Marowak, kid. Let me tell you, me and Marowak, we go ways back. Should I be a starter poke? You could, but you don't have to. I want that eye. I want that eye super badly. I feel like a person turned into a Pori would be an odd concept, but it doesn't intrigue me. It's because you said I shouldn't be a Surreal early because I should be a baby Pokemon. Oh, no, you can be whatever you want. You can be a Suro. I'm okay with that. A Suro is I mean, like, you can all be baby Pokemon. Also, no, I did not think that those two comments were both from Nomia. I recognize Chip's icon this time, okay? Freaking everyone's clowning on me. Everyone has the same freaking icon color, and now they're clowning on me. Your Honor, this feels like entrapment, Your Honor. Well, I thought Nomia said they were gonna play they wanted to play a Surreal, who is in fact, Your Honor, they are in fact the Bebe. I would never clown on you unless you deserved it. I mean, like, that's fair. At least you're honest in that, and I appreciate that. That's honest. I appreciate that. Yes, Kitty, that's what I thought, which is why I specified. Yeah. No, Nomia, you can be a Surreal. You can be the baby. If you want to be the baby, you can be the baby. I'm okay with this. As long as nobody wants to be Flababy. That's a joke. Flababy is also welcomed. I'm just memeing. No worries, Kitty. Teleports behind Maxi, nothing personnel, kid. Hey, that's okay. I'm okay with baby. I think Cutiefly would also be fun. Cutiefly is fun. I mean, like, should I make it a rule where, like, he has to be a 3-stager? I don't know if I have to make it that a rule, honestly. Now, what would I play as? I mean, like, I mean, I'm not gonna play because I'm gonna be the narrator, but Metang is fun. I like Metang. Or Beldum, then Metang, then Metagross. Okay, so who's gonna be the who's gonna be the overtly trans kid and just play as Ralts? That's the joke. So who's gonna be very obviously the trans kid? My brain is going, but what about type coverage? So if Chips is man-type, then I gotta be no water type. I mean, I do have to say, we're gonna go by, like, anime rules. So, like, you know, it doesn't have to be purely, like, you guys have no type coverage. You know, you can probably, like, figure out ways of defeating electric Pokemon that are not move-based. That's all I want to say. Is that we'll probably go by anime rules, so, like, you know. I guess it would be something like I throw a bunch. I can be Ralts. I love Ralts. I fucking knew it. Oh my god, Chip says, what if I played a divorced dad, turn into that one dog from Scarlet Violet? I kind of love that. Should we make you all, like, college students so you all know each other? Should you all be, like, college students? Or I guess you could also be high school students, I guess. Oh my god, it's Chips, the most popular guy in school. Chippadies. The coolest guy in school is now... What's the least cool Psyduck. Wow, you telling me that I had constant migraines as a human and now I'm a Psyduck? The coolest gay in school. Oh, this actually kind of works. I kind of love this. I kind of love this. Oh, yeah, no, not you, not that last part, but everything else works. Where possibly I prefer not to play on... Okay, you know what? That's perfectly fair. That's why we're brainstorming this. Thank you for asking for that clarification, Chips. I appreciate that. So college students. Or co-workers at the same shitty job? You're like, Max, you copied it over, now you're erasing everything. Yes. Yes, and now I'm undoing it because I'm a baby. I would love to play as teens. Teen energy is so potent. That's also fair, but you know, again, we're gonna go, you know, we don't want anybody in the group to feel left out or to play something they don't want to play, so you know what? Teenagers are off the table. Teenagers are off the menu, boys. We're co-workers at Kitty's Pokemon Center. I actually kind of like that. Or you were all at the Pokemon Center that day when a strange flash of light teleported you to the Pokemon world. Actually, usually in the Mystery Dungeon games there is no humans, and that's how they get around getting caught. Maybe. Chip says they're okay with if somebody else wants to play teens. That's fair too. Oh yeah. Okay, so this works, but now here's the dealio, okay? I want more of these arrows. So I'm gonna just copy this over. I don't know if this would... No, I don't think this would work. No, this doesn't work. Okay. Alright, so this is the icon for sure. So I'm thinking, let's shrink you a little bit. Can we turn you? No. What if... No, I like the original angle. Honestly, the original angle, the curve, the bump, it works. Now, let's see about flip it, and then let's see about any angles that need to be covered up. Well, now you can be as big as you want, buddy. There we go. Nothing like some just like chill drawing. Man, yesterday was rough for me, honestly. It's really hard for me to take breaks. I have a really hard time taking breaks. You know, it's hard when you work from home, you know? You always feel the pressure of like, well, I gotta be working always. I understand objectively why the Monhun bow and arrow icon looks like that, but I hate it. Yeah, I hate it too. I don't like it. I forgot to add the eye somewhere. There has to be an eye on all the weapons have eyes on them. That's good enough for me. Hi, Felix.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi, it's been a little while. How you doing? I'm drawing today. I'm drawing art for my upcoming game today. You know what? Instead of redrawing the line, how about I just copy it over, huh? Wow, incredible, Max. There we go. So, also, by the way, no pressure, by the way. I'm doing good, says Felix. We just started theater at my school, so I've been staying pretty late. Make sure to not, you know, make sure to respect sleep, though. It's very, very important. So, friendos, I know we probably shouldn't be having this, like, conversation, like, in the middle of a stream. Never work harder than you have to, says Nomia. Copy-paste forever. Thank you. Thank you, Nomia. I appreciate that. Do you all want to try doing session 0 literally this weekend? For our upcoming role-playing game? I'm asking so that I can figure out whether I should put it on the schedule for my week or not. I totally can, by the way. I have the space on the schedule. Nomia says they can. Okay. That would be nice. Okay, well then let's freaking do it then. I'll be out of town. You need to go without me. No worries. Honestly, Siska, like, we can just drop you in, honestly. Maybe the weekend after we have a lot of chores. What if I make it work this week, though? Kitty, what if I make it work, though? And we really only have one chore that we need to do. If you think about it. If you ignore all the other ones, there's really only one chore that we need to do. We have like 3. It's not that bad. Also, like if I get oh, gotta mute students. Gotta mute again. Students coming back. No worries, Melty. I think we could make it work. I think we just have to prioritize, honestly. Because I do think spending time with friends is definitely, you know. I wouldn't want to, like... I don't want to say no to friend time. Because of chores. Of all things, chores. Of all things, goddamn chores. There's always gonna be more chores anyway. We'll talk about it. I'll let you know what our decision is. I know, but honestly, we just have to like sit down and do it. Yeah, Nomia says, please, kitty. No, don't blackmail my wife. Oh no, my wife. Oh no. My friend is being cute and gay. How will Kitty respond? Will Kitty destroy Nomia in the comments? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I patiently waiting for the response. I don't like the way that I sharpened that point, actually. There we go. I'm imitating you, Maxi. Are you? I'm not gonna destroy Nomia. Kitty says, putting away their gun. You're imitating me. Absolutely not. You did not sound anywhere near as baby as me. But please. Yes, I'm being the wife simp. Oh my god. Wait, I'm not a simp. Although I mean if you're gonna simp for someone, simp for your wife. I mean, like, I guess that's fair actually. Now that I think, guys, am I a simp for my wife? Y'all, am I a simp for my wife? I mean, I do love my wife, and I buy my wife things all the time. I was considering, wheeze, woo woo, Mr. President, please. They've been quoted as saying, "I love my wife. I got a wife and I love her." Wow, damn.
Oh, here's my Maxi impression. Damn, I love my wife. I've got a wife and I love her. Damn, wow, bleh.
There we go. Thank you for reminding me that I have that sound clip, by the way. Like, I don't stream for like a day, and then like all my muscle memory of all the sound clips is gone. I don't remember anything. All that knowledge just leaves my brain. I keep forgetting I have this sound effect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I love that sound effect. It's from Street Fighter. It's great. Also, I don't like this eye anymore. This eye, it makes it look like it's like a face. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe not all the weapons have eyes on them. I feel like that's okay. I gotta put something in there that makes it look like it's made out of monsters, though. So let me just really quickly just add this string, by the way. Nomia asked, fellas, is it gay to love your wife? To which Siska replied, extremely, which unfortunately it's true. Damn, you love your wife? What are you, gay? Now, technically speaking, the string should be like stretched, but I'm not gonna do that. Which is the fighting game that has the "oh my car" soundbite. Oh my god, which game is it? Fighting game, oh my car. Oh, it's from Streets of Rage. It's actually a beat 'em up.
Oh my god.
What a great sound clip.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's the best we could manage back in, you know, freaking 1993. All right, so I know that I already kind of did things with this line. Let me just draw it again and make it this away. This is more active. This is definitely more active than what I was doing before. That's better. That's actually so much better. That is so much better. That is so much better. The one where you beat up a car and then the guy comes out like, oh my car. Yep. That's Streets of Rage for the Super Nintendo. Wow, my memory really stretched out that soundbite. It's okay. Memories are not perfect. So now, how can I show that this is like... What if we just have literally like... What if we literally just have like... That's better. Kinda looks like a manta ray now, actually. Let me take off this inner like bone lining. We're gonna clear you up too. We're gonna redo these eyes again, but now we have an idea of what we want to do. It's so short IRL. Yeah, just do like the little cat eye, yeah, for sure. It's an idea! Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. No, flip you. What if we just move you like a little bit higher so I'm not like stressing out over this like this one thing? All right, now we're just gonna darken you a little, or make you a little bit transparente. All right, kill you. This is better, actually. I like this little bump right here, actually. We have a third eye. I don't know if I like that. Now it looks like it has like little cat ears, though. I don't know if I like that. I think I'm gonna have to just kind of like settle with this look, I think. Haven't even started drawing the monsters. Jesus. There's a lot of work ahead for this game, y'all. But that's okay. Looks like a little eyebrow to me. I kind of love that. I kind of love that. This looks good to me, actually. He does kind of look like he's doing that. But I'm okay with that. Because from a distance, it just looks like it's just like a bow. But then you look in... I want you to have the realization that all these weapons are made out of monster parts. Which is kind of the whole aesthetic of the game. Don't know if you noticed. Alright, so we're going to Gaussian blur you 3%. We're going to get the automatic. We're going to invert you. We're going to make sure that we have pure white. We do. We're going to fill you up with white. And there we go. Now, can we just like adjust you a little bit to the sides? There we go. Group that. Alright, so far we have done the bow, the hammer, and the monster blade, the titular monster blade. Let me put them all together so that I know where they all are. Who's next? Is it the twin blades? Oh, it's the reaping blade. Let's go. Okay, this one's gonna be very, very dynamic, by the way. But before I can get started on that, first let me go over to the longsword, because it's literally the closest thing we have to this boya. And I'm gonna take a quick little stretching break, and I would like you to do the same, by the way. Consider getting up and stretching. Monster Hunter, AMH, Scythe. That's the Scythe. Okay, perfect. I'll use that as reference. Oh, no worries, Charlie. Have a lovely rest of your day, friendo. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. So long,
Yo,
Bowser.
some self-care? Hell yeah. Get some food? Double hell yeah. Good job, Charlie. So proud of you. Love your friend. Alright, so I'm up on my feet. I am praising the sun. I am reaching for the ceiling. I am gonna slowly lower my arms, and I'm gonna T-pose to assert my dominance. I'm gonna hold that for a minute. Feel a little tug at my shoulder blades. There you go. And now I'm gonna lower my arms to my sides and softly, slowly bend down and touch my toes. Alright. Let's begin. Work on yet one more weapon. Alright, the reaping blade. I want it to be a parallel to the monster blade. So they're gonna have similar shapes, okay? They're gonna have similar shapes. No worries, kitty. Welcome back. I want it to be like, in many ways, I want it to be like the complete opposite of the monster blade. So I'm thinking it has like this like vertebrae-like thing, you know? I just realized I haven't used my membership chat message. Yo! What you waiting for, gay? And I'm thinking... There we go! Nomi's been a member for a month. Thank you! Damn, wow, blah! Thank you for the support, Naomi. Very much appreciated. Honestly, I guess this is as good time as any for an ad read, huh? By the way, I would like to remind you that if you want to support me, well, then there's a way you can do that. Let me tell you all about it. In the ad read! Hello, hello, hello! The name is Maxi, pronouns are they, them, and you can support my show by supporting me through coffee.com/mkirin, top left, by the way. Top left of the screen. There's my address right there, coffee.com/mkirin. All donations go to me, and it helps me pay for things like rent and stuff like that. So please consider supporting me. Very much appreciated. Of course, you can also become a YouTube member and get cool emotes like Nomi just showed. $3 a month gets you a cool little badge. You get a cool little different color on the chat and emotes you can use without having to have an extension. And of course, I have books. You can buy them and check them out on mkirinauthor.com. They're all available there, as well as my role-playing games. Check them out. And of course, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. These things help the stream immensely. You have no idea. Don't have $1 to spare? Then spare a like. That's all I can ask for. Thank you for coming to the lightning fast ad read. And now we return to the regular programming. Beep boop. There we go. Once again, we have done it. We did the ad read. Thank you for coming to the ad read. Beep boop. I was like, this one was gonna be hard to draw. It has not been hard to draw at all. It's just that big old scythe, man. It's just a big old scythe. Fantastic work as always. Thank you, friendo. You're the best. No, definitely don't do that. I don't know if I like how much I'm breaking it up here, but maybe that's fine. Baby fish. Oh, Kitty says I'm back for now for real. You have baby fish at work? Yo, damn. Baby fish? Baby fish? Fishy babies? Exciting? Question mark? I need to change my erasing brush because it's slowing me down. Hit me with one of these. And what, like more spikes? More spikes? Well, maybe it's one, then it's 2 spikes. I'm kind of okay with that. Yo, baby survived? Let's go, Poggy. Baby confirmed? Baby stream when? So what I'm thinking with this guy, by the way, immediately let's just flip you and let's immediately do some liquefying to make you like even. Okay, so what I'm thinking immediately, by the way, I want a skull on the back of the scythe. I want the skull on the back of the scythe. And I like how curved it is. I want a monster skull on the back of the scythe. That is literally the answer. The answer to my prayers is a skull on the back of the... Yeah, put a skull literally on its back. And I'm gonna shorten the blade a little bit because it was getting a little bit out of control, I'm not gonna lie. And now, we make this guy right here literally like an animal skull. Let me look up an animal skull. I'm thinking maybe like, let's do like a horse skull. My dad and I found the baby fish in our tank a few years ago, says Anomia. And now she's the queen of the tank. Oh my god. She's looking at a plant from the aquarium store. I love that. That's cute. Ooh, a profile image of a horse-like skull. Don't mind if I do. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm like really like thinking about this design. I was literally going to say horse skull. Horse skull works, honestly. I have to make it a little bit spookier than a regular horse skull because horse skulls are not actually that spooky. What if we just close it up? We make it like really nice and narrow. And then we literally just have like... If you add the hole where the jaw connects, it will help. Oh, actually, you're right, Gnomes. Absolutely good call there, friendo. Absolutely good call. Absolutely good call. Yeah, everyone always forgets the jaw indent. You're absolutely correct. I forgot it. Thank you. Thank you, friendo. I'm always right, thank you. Oh my god, Nomia. I mean, like, as much as I would love to, like, argue... No, that's enough, Max. You literally have a badass looking scythe. You don't have to do more than that. Although now that I think about it. Would a serrated blade make sense here? I don't know if it would. I don't know. I legitimately don't know if it would make sense to have a serrated blade. So I think that's literally it. Let me see. What if I just cut like these spikes? That does kind of it adds more to the spine aesthetic. You don't have to do more, Max. Max does more. I mean, like, that's life. That's life, baby. Welcome back to Max Just Goes Hard, okay? And this is pretty much perfect. I like it. I like it. That horse skull, mwah, chef's kiss. All right, so now let's actually draw you for realsies. So indicating that the handle is some sort of wood, by the way, that's what that's indicating right there. And then begins the actual, like, spine-esque handle. Carnivore horse with sharp teeth. There you go. I mean, you could have a monster that is literally a giant horse. And because of the new monster generation rules that I'm adding to the first release, you can also have winged horses. Horses that love killing humans specifically. Literally horsemon, thank you. People being like, Pokemon names are dumb. I'm like, have you ever seen Digimon names? They're so dumb, and they don't care. Digimon has given up being like a marketable franchise. Digimon gave up a long time ago. They're just weird now. They're like, yeah, we're weird. Yeah, this Digimon is actually a bunch of Agumon wearing tactical military gear. Yeah, we don't care. What about an apple that looks like a TV? Thank you, kitty. And here's a TV that looks like an apple. Is there a Horsemon in Digimon? There is! Horsemon. Horsemon. Wait, is Horsemon a freaking... whatever those are called. Is there no Horsemon? Are you kidding me? There's no Horsemon? You know what? I guess there isn't Horsemon. Wait. I found a listing that claims that Odusumon. The Japanese name for this Digimon is Horsemon. Alright, get fucking wrecked. Get, it says right here, Orusumon. Yeah, the Japanese name of this Digimon is Horsemon. That's not even a horse. Listen, don't argue with me. I'm not Mr. Digimon. I didn't come up with their names. I'm not even a mister. Japan, get your shit together. That's not a horse. Listen. Again, Digimon doesn't care. Digimon is like, you know what? Fuck it, that's a horse. Bad credit, no credit? Fuck it, ghost credit. Maxi, have you ever seen Beelstarmon? I think I have. A horse can be anything. Beelstarmon. Oh, I have not seen. Oh, I know of Beelstarmon. Yeah, I know about Beelstarmon. Yeah, I know about this Digimon. I know about this Digimon primarily from the TCG. With cards like this one. Warning, don't watch this video with your parents in the room. I've seen Digimon cards, and for instance, we have this masterpiece of, you know, look. Thank you for like really showing me what this card's about, you know? Thank God they gave her like abs, otherwise I would have been like disgusted, thank God. Yeah, so you know. Maybe there's other reasons why Digimon hasn't taken off as a franchise, I wonder. They really said Underboobmon, huh? They really said Underboobmon. Digimon really say, hey, this Digimon is all about Underboob. Holy crap, that fan art is going a little bit too hard. They really said. They really said give her underboob. That's it. I love, you know, this is all you need. Oh my god. Nomiya even has the fucking code. Which one is this one? Yeah, okay, yeah, this one goes hard, yeah. Shoutouts to Digimon for just being like, wow. For being like, you know what? Horny. Also, like, what's going on here? Is this belt thank God she's got huge hips. And a tiny waist, otherwise her pants would fall down. This goes to show, this is literally all you need to be like a sexy anime character. You just have to have like a vaguely female shape. And breasts that are overflowing, and that's it. Don't worry about it so much, Maxi. It's a little I'm not gonna lie, it's a little tacky. It's a little tacky, I'm not gonna lie. She's hot, okay? I mean, like, I guess so. Smash? I mean, like, well, yeah. Well, yeah, of course. That's the objectively correct answer. Smash or pass, Maxi? Well, clearly the answer is smash. Clearly. I'm disgusted, but I'm not a fool. Do not invoke the old curse. Thou hast cursed us all. Fool. Safudu. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference, Max? In this, the year of our Lord. Alright, can I get this down? Haha, I don't have to get it perfect because I can cheat. I wish it could be BL Starmon without the titties because gender dysphoria, but then I would not be BL Starmon. You could. Why not? You don't have to have boobies to be BL Starmon. I would argue that BL Starmon is like JoJo references in this economy. Yo. So I was gonna make another freaking Joe Biden joke. I can't. How can this conservative family afford JoJo references in this economy? She's essentially just boobs with that body attached. No, she has black lipstick on. And abs. And hips. You don't have to have those. You don't have to have breasts to be a sexy anime character. Damn it, Nomia! How did we end up with me today? I'm the one being like, no, Nomia, you can be a sexy anime character. What horse do I have on this race? It's mostly my friend says they can't be a thing, and I'm like, you can be anything, baby. What horse do I have on this race? This one. Thank you. Kitty made the joke already. Ah, yes, the black lipstick. Of course, the pinnacle of personality traits. Nomia, I just want to say, your part of Australia is known for wearing all black. Listen, black lipstick is enough. Okay, listen. No, man, you can't roast black lipstick where, like, everyone where you're from wears black. Like, you literally can't do that. It's not allowed. Anyways, here's the reaping blade, by the way. Just like horses can be anything, the circle is full. Yeah, it's full of horses. Honey, the house is full of horses again. We can't help it, but all the edgy artists who run Starbucks out of town because we love our artisan coffee too much. Oh my god. The circle is full? God damn it, May! God damn it. Okay, so how many people in chat were horse children growing up? Just raise your hands, okay? I need to know, just for reference, how many of you were horse children? Go. I was not a horse child. I will tell you right now, I was not a horse child. I was a dinosaur dragon kid. Okay, yeah. I was a Pokemon kid. Felix is kinda. May says I was absolutely not a horse girl, but I had neighbors 2 doors down who straight up had horses. Who's next? After that is the twin blades, of course. The blades were twins. Now, of course, you can have the blades. I guess I'll just do the blades crossed, honestly. I rode horses, but I somehow wasn't the horse child. That is incredible, actually. You know what? How about I just draw the blade like straight first, and then I can worry about making it nice and curved. The curve, this lump, etc., 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 etc. Doctor's Lump by Akira Toriyama. Yeah. We get it. We get it. Ooh, what if I make them kind of like a... What if I make them kind of like butcher knifey kind of things. I had a horse named Magic Dog because that's what I thought horses looked like. Nomia! Nomia thought horses looked like magic dogs? Excuse me? You're gonna have to walk me through that a little bit, okay? You're gonna have to explain that to me. You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. That's 100% a true fact about my childhood. Nomia. Nomia, you can't just leave me... you can't just say that and walk away. Maybe Nomia wasn't ready for Borzois? What the hell's a Borzoi? Yeah, wouldn't this be like a grade like Chips like 10,000 IQ play? Man. They look like dogs that got magic to be big. That's not true. Oh, sorry. Didn't I do it for you? I'm so sorry. Didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it for you? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm closing that tab. All right, I'm closing that tab. The tab is officially closed. What do the dual blades look like? Oh, they just look like two swords back to back. Kermit, thank you. Siska? Didn't I do it for you? I don't know why I have so much fun saying that. Alright, so we have the sword, and now I'm gonna snap the swords. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna flip you. These look boring, but I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them more interesting. I promise. Okay. Clearly, you're the one in the back. You're the one who doesn't matter. All right, now time to make you interesting. Time for you to be cool and badass. Okay. Maxi, I sent you a Discord DM. You can't read it out loud, though. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Nomi, I love you too. Gosh, you're so gay. You're so gay. I can't believe Nomi would go out of the way to be like, oh my god, by the way, Maxi, I love you very much. I love you too, Nomi. Little gay. Little gay. I cheated Nomi out of a reaction. Maxi, no, isn't that crazy? Isn't that actually? You know what? I'm gonna reply with a secret message. I heard that the latest. There you go. You know what? Nomia. There you go. I send you a message that made me think of you. Should these be like more like tilted to the side, maybe? Nomia's replying. Yeah. You got so many messages. Of course you did. Yeah. Bold of me to assume that I would be like the first person to point that out to you. Also, I think I might have to go like this, honestly. I might have to go this away. What, is Nomia messaging me again? Oh my god. Nomia. Oh my god. Nomia keeps saying me that they love me on DMs. You're so gay, Nomia. Nomia's so gay, y'all. Nomia's like, Max, don't tell anybody, but I love you. And I'm like, aw, I love you too. I love you too, Sweaty. That's a reference to us reading creepypastas, by the way. Oh, Lord. Ooh, I there's something about the shape that I really like a spike. Well, you're no. I'm roasting Nomia because they're sending me DMs about how much they love me. Also about how they're the main character. No, Kitty, Maxi was fucking with me. I would never. I was just conveniently obfuscating information. I was just conveniently obfuscating information for the sake of comedy. Well, now this spike looks kind of bad, so let's actually make this build more interesting. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, it's just like a straight up like monster claw. Let's actually go. Oh my god. That is actually so cool. Okay, yeah, this absolutely works for sure, yeah. I was thinking of the actual like Velociraptor claw from the first Jurassic Park movie. Okay, what about the handle, though? Yeah, clearly this has to change slightly. I definitely like this. This is fun. I like this for sure. I love the idea that it's just like this like monster claw. Okay, in that case, let's just draw a line. Let's just draw a line in the sand. Okay, bring me back. Bring me back. Do I know what I was doing? No, I did not know what I was doing. No, I can't take a break. I'm in the zone right now. Give me a second. Oh no, Katie's about to literally fight me because I'm literally taking a break. Or I'm not taking a break, rather. All right, let's see. What do I want the handle to look like? Let's just kind of like go with like... Yeah. Let's go with something like this. Something like this for now. Okay, all right. I'm gonna... Oh, actually, you know what? I can't even stretch because the minigame on the bottom left is just tallying up all my P's. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just a little talon. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy, okay? And now, I am going to literally copy this entire thing over. Maxi, would you like a raptor fact? Absolutely. I will accept one raptor fact, please. You didn't say fun fact, so I'm not expecting this one to be fun. The talon made me think of raptors. Oh my god. Damn. That was a fun fact. I had fun with this fact, honestly. Okay, this might take some time to type out to BRB. Okay, no worries. Take your time. I mean, like, the game on the bottom left is sure taking its time to tally up all my P's. So clearly one of these, it is a fun fact. Oh, let's go. Fun fact confirmed. Let's go. All right, so one blade will be made out of the claw. The other one will be made clearly out of like metal for sure. I legitimately think something like this is actually like perfectly fine. I love the undulating shape. Is that literally what I'm saying? It's kind of like a flame birch. Any enjoyers of weapons that look like flames, by the way? Any enjoyers of the flame birch in chat? Any enjoyers of historically accurate weapons like the flame birch? Any enjoyers of weapons that you only learned about through role-playing games like the kukri? I love that. I knew Chips was an enjoyer of the flame urch. I knew Chips was an enjoyer. Felix is too. Hell yeah. So many people with good taste in chat. New Monster Blade weapon. The Glamburge. That's actually kind of good. Yo, wait. I got 1984 snails. Whoa, confirmed? Holy crap. The machines, they are listening. That's such a dumb thing to say. Don't listen to me, by the way. The machines are not listening. They're too busy having fun. They're too busy partying. Oh, I hate summer. Oh my god. There's like nothing to plant in summer. Literally 1984. I can't believe it. Oh my god. By the way, as someone who's actually read 1984, way to miss the point of that book, by the way. People always being like, oh my god, this is just like 1984. Oh my god. And I'm like, homie, actually read the book. Like, don't just read the summary on Wikipedia, please. I implore you, please. Anyway, so, I'm up on my feet, I'm stretching. You know how this goes. I am stretching to the ceiling. I am T-posing to assert my dominance. And now, I am going to bend down and touch my toes. Anomia says, the raptors in Jurassic Park are called velociraptors, but they were actually based off of a dinosaur called the Deinonychus? Because real velociraptors were chicken-sized and too silly. Fact to be continued. Oh my god, I love that. I mean, honestly, Kitty's correct. So, if you don't want to read 1984, just read Animal Farm. There you go. Animal Farm is literally 1984, but without the whole plot of, like, you know, an older guy dating a younger woman. I really appreciate that Orwell definitely, you know, decided to make an easier to consume version of his book. I actually really appreciate that. Shoutouts to... maybe not shoutouts to him, actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, I for one appreciate it. Like, he made an easier version to read of his book. Alright, so I have to go through here and just erase all of this. It's such an easier version of the book to read. It's great. It's faster. You can read that in one sitting. Yeah, shoutouts to the Lord of the Flies. Yeah, honestly, that's a good book too. I just read that recently. For the first time. Now, Max, why you do... I did this because I feel like... No, actually, no, this looks better, actually. Never mind. Every time that I'm like, actually, I think this looks better. No, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. I'm wrong. I'm almost thinking of just cutting the blades apart. No, because I legitimately don't know how I could make... You know, I guess... Max, how about you just give it a try, Max? You know what? You know what? This embodied voice... You know what? Voice of the audience? Why not? Alright, so we have one sword. I legitimately don't know how I would arrange you. I don't know, like this? And then what? Like, we flip you and then it's like this? This is inherently less interesting. I will admit. Nomia says, however, because of the popularity of Jurassic Park, when some paleontologists recently discovered a new dinosaur that looked a lot like a Deinonychus, they named it the Utahraptor. Yeah, to be continued. Oh my god, I'm on the edge of my seat. I gotta know. I just gotta know. This is such an inherently less interesting layout. So we're backing up. What if I flipped you? No, I think I prefer the way that. Although, what if we did this? No. I do feel like I've walked myself into a corner when it comes to these designs. So here's the dealio. What if we just adjust the angle just slightly, okay? Does this help? No, not at all. I mean, it could help a little bit, like, but this makes it look like scissors, though. Nomia says, oh, yeah. We're still in the Utahraptor chapter, hell yeah. They named it with raptors, so the Jurassic Park dinos could continue to be called raptors, and now the name is accurate. Oh, I love that. That's cute. That's a happy ending for those dinosaurs that died a bunch of years ago. Anyways, I'm actually reading a book about dinosaurs, actually. I figured it would be good research for Monblade, excuse me. So I'm reading a book on dinosaurs. This would be the only weapon that doesn't have a pair of eyes on it, and I'm kind of okay with that. There isn't exactly a good place to put dino DNA. I love that. I love that, Nomia. Again, happy story. What a funny story, Mark. Alright, so Dino DNA. Again, I was talking about this the other day, but Kitty finally watched Jurassic Park like a couple of weeks ago. And it was funny because because of pop culture, even though Kitty had never seen Jurassic Park, Kitty knew all of the scenes from Jurassic Park. Kitty was like, oh, this is the scene where he says clever girl. And then the Australian guy says clever girl. And then he says, actually, by the way, sausage sizzles are a part of sausage sizzles are also a part of Australian culture, by the way. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh boy whose English VA literally does an impression of the DNA in Jurassic Park. Oh my god, really? I love that. Oh, no worries, Kitty. No worries, friendo. I love you. Oh my god. Wait, who's the voice of Dino DNA? Jurassic Park. Who is the voice of Dino DNA? Greg Burson. Greg Burson behind the voice. Oh, wait. Tyranno Kensan is his name? Tyranno? Oh, you're thinking of the actual character. Oh, it's Tyranno Hasselberry. You're thinking of Tyranno Hasselberry. That's so funny. His favorite food is fried shrimp. Why is this on the Yu-Gi-Oh wiki? Why do I need to know what his favorite food is? Oh my god, we got the clip. All right. All right, let's see.
See, a few years back, on a routine dig for dinosaur fossils, a landslide broke out and nearly broke my leg in two. They had to operate quickly, so they used the dinosaur bone I found to save my leg. Ever since, I've had what they call dino DNA.
God damn it. God fucking damn it. Of course it has to be Yu-Gi-Oh! GX too, by the way.
You kidding? Dino DNA. No way! Dino DNA. Dino DNA.
They put a dinosaur bone in his leg. They put a bone in my leg. Alright, well. Well, that's fun. Please add Dino DNA to the soundboard. Bro got a bone on the bus. My question is, okay, I'm considering adding it to the soundboard. The question is, when do I press the button? For realsies, when do I press that button? When do I press that button? Like, legitimately, when do you think I'm gonna need to press the button Dino DNA? I'm not judging, I just legitimately want to know. When do you think I'm gonna need that sound effect? Because that to me feels like a sound effect that's gonna be sitting on there unused forever. I feel like it would be appropriate for more situations than you think. When you have Dino DNA. Dino DNA? Okay, is there, did someone already clip it? My instance. My instance. That feeling when you have Dino DNA? Dino DNA.
Dino DNA.
I can't believe that the Dino DNA sound I found is from Yu-Gi-Oh!
No way. Dino DNA. Dino DNA.
I can't believe. Alright, fuck it. Here we go. Download this sound. Alright, let me put it on the soundboard literally right now. Alright, fuck it. Fine. Dino DNA. Alright, I'm gonna cut the sound. I'm gonna put it on my VTubing assets folder under the soundboard. I'm gonna paste it. The name is correct. It is Dino DNA. I am gonna copy this sound effect. I'm gonna paste it over here with all the sounds that never get used. I'm gonna edit it so that it is in fact the Dino DNA sound. Let's see, how loud is it at 100%?
Dino DNA.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Now to edit, it's Dino. Dino DNA. There's one. While you're looking for sound bites, check out Oh My Car. How dare you? Oh my car. Oh, what's the color for Dino DNA? Give me like a nice, like a dirty yellow. Give me like a dirty yellow. Give me like a dirty Diana, please. Can I get like a dirty Diana, please? Okay, and like a dirty green. There you go. What a horrible series of colors I have picked. There you go. I should make it the text also white, by the way. Let me just fix that. It is white. Is there shadow? No, there's no shadow. Thank you. Okay, and now
Dino DNA.
Oh my god. Dino DNA. There you go. He gets his weird mustard color. It's true. Alright. Oh my car. Oh my car. The first one is literally... The first result I found is Peter Griffin, oh my god, which I definitely don't want to press.
Oh my god.
That's the one.
Oh my god.
How loud was that, by the way? Oh, you would bump it down? Okay, all right. I'll bump down Dino DNA.
Dino DNA.
Yeah, it's about as loud as I am. You would bump that one down too. I mean, I haven't installed it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna install that one. I'm not gonna lie. Dino DNA, I can definitely see myself using. You have to literally talk to me. You gotta explain to me how I'm gonna get use out of oh my car. That one I'm gonna have to ask for I'm gonna have to ask for like a seminar explaining how I could make use of this. You know how like hospitals go to seminars to like see if they should get the new MRI machine? You need to explain to me why I should install oh my car. Maxi, when would I use DNA? Also, Maxi, I can see my... Shut the fuck up. Don't clip this. Please don't clip me saying I would never use it and then 2 seconds later, I guess I could use this, yeah. Maxi's gonna start having call-in streams where we have to defend the soundbite we want to add. I mean, that does kind of sound like something I would do. Yo, hell yeah, Siska. That's fun. Chips and I burst in like, have you considered? I mean, like, I am open to having a stream where it's just like I will add new sound effects, and then you bring your sound effects, and then I treat them like it's like Shark Tank or whatever. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Yes, I will instead install that sound effect. And then I'm like, no, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I want you to get up there and tell me why I should install your sound effect. And you want to be my latex salesman. I'm sorry, that's a Seinfeld bit. I'm sorry, I apologize. And you want to be my latex salesman. I got you. Sorry, it's the same voice that I use for half of my Seinfeld references. I got you a brand new Armani suit. And you won't even buy me a meal. I'm sorry. So Kitty and I, between the two of us, we have approximately like 5 stories that we could definitely turn into Seinfeld episodes. And I kind of want to write a book that is like Seinfeld, but everyone's gay. Writing up to a 5-paragraph essay about Burger King food lettuce. God damn it. God. Number 69. Burger King foot lettuce. Chips, I do want to say though that if I were to add that sound, it would be your recording of it. Because I feel like your recording hits different. That's all I want to say. Number 15. Done. Excuse me? Chips is like, I've never hit record so fast in my life. Do you have it? If you have it, send it. I will literally add it right now. I'll do it. Okay, good. Freaking do it, coward. I will add. Could you also? This is gonna sound dumb. Could one of you explain to me the source of that sound, please? And before anyone is like, Max, how do you not know the source of it? I don't know a lot of the number of things I don't know will surprise you. I don't know a lot of shit. I don't have room to learn new things because my head is full of role-playing games that nobody cares about. Namely all of the World of Darkness games. And Pokemon facts that, you know, half of which are wrong half of the time. Chip says it's all in the sound. No. No, explain it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Your Honor, Max does not get it. OMG, Max, I want to play World of Darkness. Okay, no. Stop the music. No, Mia. You don't want to play World of Darkness. You want to play in the World of Darkness setting. I'm okay with that. I would love to do the vampire houses and all that other stuff. Minus all the fascism. I don't want to run World of Darkness. I will run any system. I will, well, no. No, I want to play, no, you don't want to play World of Darkness. What? World of Darkness is dumb. The system is dumb. The setting is great. You don't want to, no, you don't want to play World of Darkness. You don't want to have to worry about whether you're going full auto or semi-automatic on your ranged attack roll. All right, Chips has provided me with a video.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. The post went live at 11:38 p.m. on July 16th, and a mere 20 minutes later, the Burger King in question was alerted to the rogue employee. At least, I hope he's rogue. How did it happen? Well, the BK employee.
Oh my god, I love this. Admittedly, he has shoes on, but that's even worse. I love this. I love the cadence of this person. I absolutely love this cadence. Hell yeah. Okay, all right. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. You know what? Max, do you get it now? No. No, I do kind of get it. Number 15. By the way, can we give Chips can we give Chips a round of applause for not rickrolling me or desnutting me? Because they could have done that. They could have easily gone for a these nuts kind of moment, but they didn't because honestly, because Chips is a fair player. Chips respects game. That's all I want to say. You know, when I look at Chips, I know, yeah, that player respects the game. Stop, I remember watching that video unironically a while ago. It's okay to watch things unironically. Chips understands the art of waiting for the right moment. It's true. All right, that's the twin blades right there, baby. This seems good enough to me. And yes, the eyes are on the handles, by the way. I did not forget about you. Don't you forget about me. Wait, it's 2 p.m.? None of you warned me that I was over time. You are all in trouble. None of you told me that it was time for me to go. We're all having fun with Burger King foot lettuce. I was thinking about it. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Yeah, no, Chips, record the sound and I'll add it to the soundboard.
Dino DNA.
Anyways, it is time for me to get out of here. Yo, we did it though. We found the art style for this game. We have come up with, we're already like almost halfway through the weapons in their little images. And again, my favorite is still the Monster Blade. It's just so simple. It's just so simple. Anyways, it's time for me to get out of here. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of your day. Remember? Oh, hi, Frederick.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
I'm actually about to head out, but thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. Anyways, I want to say I love you all. Remember to please take care of yourself, by the way. We had a lovely stream. We did a lot of art. Please take care of yourself and one another, okay? Remember that you're good and the good days are coming. You just gotta keep on getting up in the morning and charging on, okay? I love you. Take care. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Drawing OCs. See you then. Bye-bye. Beep boop.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.